Hello, my posse. How's everybody doing today? Thank you so much for coming over to my Get Ready With Me. I'm having tea today in my Wonder Woman cup. And the tea that I'm having today, because I know a lot of you asked me, what tea are you drinking today? Today I am drinking Immune Zoom organic tea. It's elderberry. I don't know how to say that. Echinacea? Oh, I don't know. I've seen that word before, but I just lost how you say it now. See it on the bottom? So it's for your immune system, and it helps, gives you a little bit of energy. And here's to you. I'll wait for you if you want to go grab a cup of tea or whatever you want to drink. Go ahead. You back yet? Hi, girls. How are you? So today we're going to talk about a makeup that I bought. I promised you that I'd do this Get Ready With Me. You know how I don't like these Get Ready With Me's. But anyway, I did it just for you. And we're going to talk today about a new makeup. And I said it when in the segment when I did the Get Ready With Me with no makeup on. Oh, Lord, help me. But it's a new makeup by Lady Gaga. And it's from Haas Labs by Lady Gaga. And this is the way she comes, which I showed before. And this is her, which I'll talk about when I do the Get Ready With Me part. And it comes with a nice pump. And it goes on very, very smoothly. I love this makeup. I got it at Sephora. I returned one, which it's going to be Pete and repeat, I know. But I returned one by Laura Geller, I think. I said it before in the next segment, but it was awful makeup. It was so drying, and it stuck in my cracks, and I don't like things that stick in my cracks. But anyway, so I took it back, and I talked to a new guy that worked there, and he put me onto this one. He said it's great coverage, and it stays on all day, and it pretty much does. So I'm pretty happy with this, as you will see in the next segment when I do my Get Ready With Me. And this is the after, how it looks with all the makeup on and my lipstick, and I talk about all that stuff in the next segment coming up. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope it helps. The makeup's a little expensive, which I'll talk about, but I got a gift card, so because my daughter always gives me gift cards. Repeat, and repeat. But I don't usually buy makeup that's expensive, but this is really good. I think it'll last a long time. I only use a couple of pumps, and that's it. So this is the finished product, and I will do my Get Ready With Me, and then I will come back at the end to say goodbye to you. I'm not going to do an update today. I'll do an update maybe next week. I'm having a bone scan. I'm not happy about that. I'll just tell you a little bit, but they're going to do a bone scan on me next week on the 26th, and then I have to have a CAT scan of everything. And so, I don't know, they found something on the thigh bone, which the jaw doctor shouldn't have even told me. It wasn't his place to tell me that, but he did. It was out of his realm of practice, so now I'm kind of nervous. So I'm not going to worry about it, though, until I know something. So I'll know something probably the first part of March, and I'll be back to do a full update on what all my results were, and just keep praying for me. It's been a rough couple weeks here for me, let me tell you. I don't know. And my jaw is just something that, I don't know, there's nothing they can do for it. The surgery for my jaw, they tell me, is 12 hours. And being 82 and having cancer the way I do, they don't really think that I would come out of that surgery well. Nice thing to say, at a 12-hour surgery. So that part's out. There's another couple less invasive things that they can do. So we're going to talk about that March 6th. Meeting up with the oral surgeons again. So that's about all I got. I want to keep this light, but I'm still happy. I'm still going to stay positive. Not going to worry about anything until the day that it happens. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this, because you can always find beauty inward and outwardly. And today it's outwardly when I show you my Lady Gaga presentation. So I hope you enjoy it. I love you, and I'll see you at the end. I hate this part. Here I am. You all know how I love these Get Ready With Me's. Do I do. Anyway, I thought it was interesting. Last time I did a video, oops, see if I tilt these. I'm in front of this big window, and I have these glasses that are, what do you call it? Transition. And they get dark. I have more trouble with glasses, but anyway, the last time I did my video when I showed my Elfrida face products, and I had my before pictures that I was working with my skin, and one of my subscribers told me that my before I looked more like my mother would look. My mother was very pretty, but I wasn't sure how to take that. But anyway, it is what it is. I do not like to do get readies with me. I swore when I first started YouTube that nobody would ever see me without makeup, and here I am. And I've done a few of these, more than I would like, but what the heck. You know, it's good to see that we can all look one way, and when we put makeup on, we can be a whole totally different person, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we have imperfections. If you want to walk around with imperfections, have at it. I mean, you know, go for it. But I don't, that's for sure. And since I've been sick, my skin has discolored. You know, I've lost 55 pounds now, and so my face has shrunk in a little bit, you know, and I can't help that, but I'm alive, and that's all I can say. And, you know, my skin has changed. I do a lot of massaging, but I have to watch massaging, I was just told, with my jaw, that my jaw doesn't crack. So, but I did all my, you can see how pink I get. I did all my exfoliating this morning. I did all my face products, and I did a really good job. So I'm nice and bright. And a lot of you have asked me about this. This is a gua sha, GUA-SHA, and you get this at Amazon. I get the rose quartz one because I like it. And I do a lot of it on my number 11s up here, and you can see even as you do them, you're like ironing them out, and they look better when you massage them out and you do the lymphatic drainage with this, and it just brings everything glowing and beautiful. So I'm all prepped and ready, and I wanted to tell you about this new makeup. Now, I went into Sephora. This is crooked. Hold on. I do this all the time. I don't know if that's better. So I went into Sephora and I asked them for a makeup that had good coverage. I like a lot of coverage because I have a lot of discoloration, and the bad thing about it is my eyes have gotten so dark underneath since I've been sick. I think flat white paint might be my answer to take out my dark circles, because I don't know anything that works. I've tried a lot of stuff, and I'll show you a couple things here that I have, but it is what it is. My glasses cover it, and that's all I can say, I guess. But since I've been sick, I just have a lot of changes color-wise to my skin and whatever. But sidetracked, what was I saying? Hold on. Oh, yeah, so I went into Sephora and I asked them for a makeup with good coverage, and they sold me one. I think it was Laura Geller. Is that right, Laura Geller? Do I have something of hers here? No, this is Laura Mercier. Laura Mercier. But I don't think it was her makeup. I think it was Geller. Laura Geller. Is that right? I don't know. Anyway, I'll look it up and put it down here if I remember. And it was awful on my skin. It caked so bad, and it was expensive. And so I brought it back, and I says to this guy that worked there, who's really helpful at Sephora, and I told him what I was looking for, and I wanted something that would last most of the day. And of course, you know, your prepping is what helps your makeup and stuff stay on. If you don't prep your skin and you don't exfoliate the dead skin cells, you can put makeup on that's $5 or $500, and it's not going to stay on because your canvas stinks. So you got to take care of the canvas first. So that out of the way. So he said Lady Gaga had I guess it's new to me, a foundation out. And it is called, it's from Haas Labs. I don't know if you can pick that up. It's Haas Labs, and it's by Lady Gaga. And my color that I got is 220 light, medium, warm. And it's light on my skin, but as the day goes on, it blends into my skin nicely. And I like my face tone lighter. It's just the way I am. Not that I want this to be a ghost. When I first put it on, you'll think, oh my gosh, that's so light. But after a while, it blends right in. So I thought I'd try this with you. Now, it is $50, but I did cheat because I had a gift card. My daughter brings me over Visa gift cards because she loves me. And this one I got, I think, for Christmas, but every so often she'll come over with a $25, $50 gift card, Visa gift card, because she knows, you know, that I like to buy stuff and I don't always have that kind of money. And that's a lot of money to spend on foundation. I don't care what anybody says, that's a lot of money. But I've had it 2 weeks now, so I think it lasts a long time, and you don't really need a lot of it. And it comes in this cute bottle, and I'll tell you, when I first got the bottle, it didn't have a pump on it, I didn't think. And inside here was this gadget right here. And I thought that's how you were supposed to put it on. But this cap here was stuck up in here. Somebody from the factory or something had used it, I don't know. And it was stuck up here. And I thought, for $50, I got to put on, you know, my makeup with this little thing. So the guy was so nice. He said, no. He says, it comes with a pump. I said, no, it doesn't. So he went over and showed me. And sure enough, mine was stuck up in the cap. I was like, duh. But anyway, it does have a pump, and it's really nice. So you can put it on whatever way is comfortable for you. And I have, like I say, I have a hard time with my circles under my eyes, and will just pink me up a little bit here. But I find it to be a really, really beautiful, beautiful texture. And I'll show you how I use a couple of pumps. I just put a couple of pumps on my hand. And I'm going to put it on today just to show you with my makeup brush. I usually put it on with my hands, but I'll show you here. But the coverage is just, I think, really lightweight, really good coverage, as you can see. Now you can see from the center of my skin how much lighter that looks. And my eyes are a little swollen today because this isn't my best day of feeling good, but it is what it is. I don't care, I have one day where I feel great, the next day I don't feel so good, but it is what it is. I'd do anything for you guys. Anyway, so, but you can see the coverage, can't you? Hold on. How good the coverage is. And like I say, it looks light, but after a while, it blends into your skin. And you always do your neck coming down your neck, always. You don't want that line across here. And I'll tell you what else I do is I do my ears, because nothing worse than your makeup and your hair blows or your wig blows, whatever. And you see your ears, which get bigger when you're older. I don't know what that is. It's like Dumbo time. One of my other subscribers has the same thing. I think it was Sharon, Grandma Mint. Was that you that said that about your ears? As we get older, our ears grow. Because I used to have like nice tiny little ears, and now they're like Dumbo ears. But oh well. But anyway, when my hair blows back, then your ears are like a totally different color. So you've got to put a little bit of makeup on your ears, just so if the hair blows, it won't show your discolored ears. I don't know. It's just a little trick for you. So you can see, anyway, the good coverage. And it's very, you see, I didn't even hardly use any. How it covers. Like I say, don't look at my dark circles. But you can see how nicely that blends. I think it does anyway. What I can see here at home, I think it blends in really nice. Covers all the discolorations, except, like I say, my eyes, but we won't worry about that. I'm 82 on Monday, girls. So I can have a little bit of dark circles in my eyes. 82 is my birthday. Oh, and I got a card from Priority Health. Oh, brother, don't get me started. But anyway, it was cute. It says, happy birthday. As the saying goes, it's not the years in your life that count, but the life in your years. We hope you have a very happy, fun-filled birthday. So that was from Priority Health, which was nice. But I love this saying. It's not the years in your life that count, but the life in your years. That is so true. So thank you, Priority Health. So we'll go ahead and put the rest of this makeup on, and I'll go fast here for you and get the rest of it on. Keep watching. So I put probably 3 pumps, but when I say pumps, I don't go all the way down with the pumper. I just go halfway down and do 3 pumps in the palm of my hand. I use the brush, and then I just take my hand and go like this. But I think the coverage is beautiful. I don't think that it's not greasy. I think it covers the imperfections pretty well. And I'm pretty happy with this. It's lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy on my face. It feels, I don't want to say oily because that's the wrong word, but it gives me a lot of moisturizer, but eventually it sucks in and I still powder. And the powder really helps set it. But I think the coverage is really good. Okay, so I think that's about it. Like I say, a couple of pumps even for you might be enough. I'm going to have a little bit more discoloration, like I say, especially since I've been sick. But I think, you can go to Sephora's, just tell them that you want a sample of it. They'll test your makeup for you, although I like to do it myself because they have a tendency of putting too much yellow tones on me, and they go, oh, that matches just perfectly. And I'm like, well, yeah, if I want to look like a lemon all day, yellow. They always put this yellow tone on me, but I like this tone for me. And eventually, as the day goes, it blends right into my skin. I really, really, $50 is a, but it's really nice. I'll probably get another gift card when this is empty, and I'll get another one. Because of all the makeups I've tried, I do like Lady Gaga's the best. I think she's got a good deal here with this Haas Labs Go. So that I wanted to show you because I'm really happy with it. Very happy with it. So now we'll just go on to the rest of it. I don't know what I'll put under my eyes. I think I'll try, I do have Lady Gaga's under eye concealer here. It comes like this. It's Haas Labs, Lady Gaga. And I do like it, but I think for my eyes, I don't think it's too good of the right color. It's not bad. It's very, very creamy. If you don't have bad circles, dark circles under your eyes, you will love this. It's very, very rich, very, very creamy. If you have a lot of dark circles or you've been sick or whatever, you may not like it because it may not blend in the way you want it to, like with mine. But we're just going to set that on there for now, and then I'm going to do, I keep looking there instead of in the camera. I'm sorry, ladies. I know you're all here, because you're here for my birthday, right? Happy birthday to me on Monday. I made it to 82. What do you know? Anyway, I'm happy to be here. Anyway, today I just grabbed an older palette. I used to love this palette here. I haven't used it for a long time, and I thought we'd try it. It's Tartelette. And it has a lot of, it's matte, which I love. And it has a lot of beautiful, well, it shows everything else through it, of colors. And they're all matte colors. So we're going to try today, we're going to go with the dark one. I like the dark on my eyelids. We're going to go with, of course I can't see without my glasses, which doesn't help. Hold on. Hold on, cookies. Hi, Cookie. Anyway, this one is called, let's go with, hold on. We're going to go with Dreamer right here, which is like a dark, kind of a dark brown, and see what we've got. So you can see like how nice it looks, my skin, how natural it looks, and really creamy. I'm pretty happy with it. Like I say, it stays on pretty much all day, and that's what we're looking for. Not 24 hours, because I leave it on 24 hours, because most of you know I hardly ever wash my face at night. Shh, don't tell everybody, though. I just don't. I don't play in the dirt. I don't go outside. I don't do anything. I have all my moisturizers on from the morning, and I have whatever I put on. I don't know. I just have always been in the habit of not washing my face at night, and I've never had an issue with it. I know people go, you don't wash your face? No, and the other thing I don't do is I don't use sunscreen. I never have. Don't listen to me, because your dermatologist will tell you, oh my gosh, you got to have sunscreen, and you probably do, and heaven only knows what's coming to me next. But I've just never worn sunscreen. I've tried it a couple of times. I didn't like the way my makeup stayed on. I didn't like the way I tanned in the summertime with it on. So I just never wear sunscreen. Sorry, girls. I know you're going to get comments. Every time I mention that, I get comments about it and cancer, and I know all that. And I've been so good to myself, and I got cancer anyway. Of course, it's not on my skin yet, but anyway. So let's try, blah, 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 blah. So let's try this dreamer and see how we are. So yeah, it's really hard to put your eye makeup on. It's very tedious to do eye makeup anyway, and you're not in your room. Like I have a vanity in my bedroom where the sun is perfect in there, and putting on your makeup is what I'm used to doing every day. So you take yourself out of your comfort zone of putting on your makeup. It gets a little tacky sometimes. You can't do it the way you want to. But I think when it's all finished, you're going to see the difference in it. So we're going to put some rouge on, blush on. My granddaughter went shopping with me, and she says, Nana, try this. And this is e.l.f. And it is, I don't know the color. Let's see. The color is called Pinky Promise. And I don't usually use liquidy blushes, but I just love this. And it stays on all day. Couple little dots. I'll put it on. It'll be really red. I love blush like this. Well, maybe not this kind of clown one, but anyway. We'll put it on. I'll fast speed and I'll be back. There, so it's nice and pink and nice and rosy, and I put a little bit all over, just dab it over, because I like my skin tone to look pink. You know, I just like that pink glow to me. That's just me. And I'm going to try some under the eye today. I'm going to try the Erase by Maybelline. That seems to work pretty good for my dark circles. I don't know. I've tried many, many, many eye concealers. I have tons of them. Some cost me $40, $30, $20, $10. This is pretty much like flat paint. It's good for you. Well, flat paint wouldn't be good for you, but it just seems to cover my circles more, especially with my glasses on. So we'll put this on. And I think that covers the circles pretty good. We can always add a little bit more to it. And one of the powders that I do love is this True Match L'Oreal. This is a really good powder if you want a cheap powder. Today I'm going to use my Laura Mercier powder. No, I'll use the True Match because it's the cheaper one for you. Since we blew 50 bucks on the foundation, we'll use this one. But this is a good foundation or a good powder. It's really sets your makeup, I think, really good. And no, I don't use a setting spray. I can't stand spraying my face with anything. Never have. Tried many of them. Have tons of them in there. Been throwing them out as I go. I just am not one for those setting sprays. I can't stand it. I don't know. So, but that's just me. That's just me. I'm just doing me, girls. You might love it, and you might go, "What? Is she crazy? She doesn't use a setting spray?" I'm crazy. I don't use a setting spray or sunscreen. So I think, and not too much on the eye. I put a little bit on the corner of the eye because, like I say, my eyes are the worst since I've been sick. My eyes have always been the worst because they're always the driest, and I don't know. And they do have some wrinkles in them since I lost all that weight. And then this is just a cheap little e.l.f. contour palette. I used to use the contour. Okay, Babsy, come on. I used to use the contour palette a lot when I wanted my cheeks hollow, but they're so hollow now from losing all that weight, it's ridiculous. So I just take the white one here and I put it on my nose to shine my nose. I'll put a little bit above my eyes, under my eyebrows. And I really don't do anything to my eyebrows because I wear bangs. And I think when you wear bangs, and then you have your eyebrows done, it darkens that forehead area too much, and it makes you frown more, especially if you have wrinkles here, and then you do the heavy eyebrows, and then, you put your glasses on, it's like, no. So I don't do anything to my eyebrows. I have very little hair in my eyebrows. I do have somewhere a glue kind of thing that I use to put them up, but of course I couldn't find it today. So we're going to do the mascara now, which is the creme de la crop, the finishing touch. I'm going to do one eye with this Sky. It's Lash Senza. Lash Senza. What do you think I'm Italian? Lash Senza. But it's Lash Sensational. And it is by Maybelline. And I do love this. Bella, my granddaughter, hooked me onto this. So we're going to do the right eye with this. So let's do this one real quick. You're not ever finished with your makeup until your mascara is done. Anyway, at least that's my theory. So let's put this on. Okay, so that's Lash Sensational by Maybelline. And it is pretty. I like this one. And then Bella got me hooked up. She goes shopping with Bella. She got me hooked up with this one and that one. But this one here is called Telescopic. And this one is by L'Oreal. And the brush on this is a little thinner than that one, as you can see. But it is telescopic. So let's try this one on the left eye. Oh, they're pretty equal. I like the brush on the Sensational one. I think better to work with than the skinny one. My granddaughter loves the telescopic one, and her eyelashes, when she does them, are really telescopic, let me tell you. She has long eyelashes. And yeah, I don't know. But anyway, you're never complete until your mascara is on. So that's about all I do to my, that and then the lipstick, of course. And I did buy, which I don't usually buy. And again, my granddaughter said, why don't you try a lip liner, Nana? I don't usually use a lip liner. But anyway, that is pretty much, wait, this here is kind of wonky here. Let me fix this. Okay, I don't know, it's a little wonky. Now you can take a little bit of your mascara if you want to and brush up your eyebrows. A tiny, tiny little bit. I don't like dark, and I hate eyelashes or eyebrows. I say lashes before. Eyebrows that are like so painted on there. It's just not a natural look for me. But I think the whole setup, the makeup stayed on. It's not tacky. It blended into my skin nicely. I think it's just a beautiful makeup. And I think for my skin and where I'm at 82 in life, I think the coverage is beautiful for me. And like I say, the under eyes, I think for myself, I put the Lady Gaga Haas Labs concealer under it a little bit first, and then I used the Eraser Maybelline corrector, and I think that works out for me. So we'll go back to getting dressed. And yes, this is my own hair. I just put my wig on it, and I think that's it. I think, you know, we've got the e.l.f. blush, which I really, really, really love. I love the e.l.f. blush. I love the Lady Gaga foundation. Love it. I love the mascaras that I use. And I guess, oh yeah, I was going to tell you before about the lip liner, wasn't it? And I totally forgot. So let's try a little bit of this lip liner, which I said I don't usually do lip liner because my lips are all wonky since I've aged. You know that. Everything goes south when you age. Your ears get big, your lips get kind of whatever. But we'll do a little bit. What's nice about lip liner is that you can make your lips a little fuller if you want to. Like my bottom lip comes way down here somewhere. I mean, it's really kind of big and full, my bottom lip. I don't know why. So that's the liner, which is pretty. And you can make your little hearts up here when you have a liner too. You can make them a little bit more pronounced than they are. Just kind of let that settle and dry in a little bit. But it's pretty. This color on here is called, this is by Huda, this is Huda Beauty Lip Contour 2. It's called Vivid Pink. And it's really a pretty color. Bella was right. Thank you, Bella. And it's really nice. So I do like it. I don't think I have a lipstick that matches it though. So let's just try this Plumping Serum. Who's this by? Oh, Plumping Serum by Hard Candy. This is really nice. You can feel your lips burning from plumping up. I happen to be a person who likes lighter lipstick and my eyes heavy. I always said when I did makeup in the salons, if you love lipstick and that's your thing, then don't do your eyes so heavy and dark. One or the other has to be, you know, the factor that's, one or the other has to be the ones that stand out the most. So if you like your red lipstick, which you shouldn't when you're older, because I don't know, I just don't like that look. But if you like your red lipsticks, then tone down your eyes a little bit. If you have beautiful eyes and you want your eyes to pop, then do your eyes a little heavier, like I did today. My eyes are a little heavier. And then the lighter lipstick. It just gives a softer look, especially at 82. So I'll finish to get dressed here. And I made it. So I hope that was helpful for you. And I'll be back in a minute. So yeah, I'm getting a glare over here somewhere. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. I was getting a glare over there. I had to shut the door off. So anyway, so how did you like that Get Ready With Me? Oh Lord. I told you at the beginning of that one of my subscribers thought I looked like my mother before makeup. I don't know if that's bad or good. My mother was very pretty, but she didn't know my mother. So I wasn't sure what she meant by that. But anyway, I laughed. But yeah, that's a good makeup. If you got $50 lying around, or you can save for it and you want to try it. And like I said in the other segment, if you want to just go into Sephora, tell them you want a sample of it. My makeup color, as you can see, it's been a couple hours now since I put the whole video part together, and it blended in with my skin tone really, 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 really good. And my color is, what did I say? It was 220, light, medium, warm. So I think it's just a really pretty color for me. I think it covers a multitude of sins. Like I said in the segment, you know, my skin has changed a lot. I have a lot of discolorations now. eyes, dark circles, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, I really enjoy that makeup. Enjoy, is that a right word to enjoy your makeup? I don't know. I'm enjoying my tea. Is it okay to enjoy your makeup? I don't know. Let's see. Well, I'm enjoying my tea, and my immune system is zooming away. So I hope you enjoyed that. Get ready with me, and I hope you learned something. Like I said, the eyeshadow was Tartelette. Oh, brother, hold on. Babsy, what's wrong with you? Tartelette. I don't know if it's pronounced Tartelette. Tartelette sounds like it's from Italy, doesn't it? Hey, you can try this Tartelette eyeshadow. I really like it. Really, there I go again. Really pretty colors. It's all matte. I love matte finishes. For me, I don't like the shine, and I don't like the gloss and the glitter on my eyes, especially at my age. I prefer the matte. So I think it turned out pretty well, actually, considering. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see what next is coming up. My birthday's Monday. My daughter's taking off for my birthday. I'm so excited. We're going to do some shopping, maybe. I'm going to take her. She's going to take me out to lunch. And that was one of my things that was on my birthday list, what I wanted for my birthday. And I said, I want you to take a day off like we used to. We used to always, her birthday, my birthday, we took off of work. We always went out together. Then she had the kids. And then it got less and less, it seemed. And then it just kind of stopped. So I've been saying, I just want for birthday, for a Christmas gift, you to take off of work. And she's so busy. It's hard. Oh, hello there, girls. What's happening? And it's hard for her to take off. So anyway, we're going to have some fun on Monday. And then the rest of the week is just full of appointments for me. I mean, it's CAT scans, bone scans, the whole 9 yards. And so, yeah, I'm really swamped the whole next week with all these doctor appointments. But it is what it is. It has to be. We have to get to the bottom of everything. You know how that goes. It's waiting for the reports. That's the worst when you have a CAT scan or you have anything done and you have to wait for the reports to come in. That's the worst part. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. But you have to know. What's the point of having them if you don't know the results, right? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the Get Ready With Me, girls. I love you. Thanks for coming by. You're always here to encourage me, to keep me going, praying for me. I so enjoy you. I could not do this without you. I couldn't. If you're new to my channel and you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. I so appreciate it. And thank you again to some of the people who did my GoFundMe and who helped me out a little bit. I so appreciate it. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. This medical stuff is ridiculous. My insurance is nice. They're very nice. And but you know, it's very expensive. You all know that. It's just what it is. And we've got some thinking to do too about the house and just trying to get things organized and you know, just enjoy life every day, and we'll worry about all that stuff as the days come. So thank you again for that. I so appreciate you. Some of you are anonymous. I don't know who you are. That's fine. I do try to thank you even if you're anonymous, and I appreciate you. So thanks again, and I hope you enjoyed my Get Ready With Me, and I will see you again real soon. And maybe you can come over for my birthday. That would be fun too. You can go shopping with me and Gina. Anyway, I love you. Thank you, and see you soon. Don't forget, be the best version of yourself that you can be. That's what keeps me going through sickness and in health, is fixing myself up and being my best version. So, and I want that for you too, if you want it. I love you. Bye-bye.